Your chat. There we go. Items. Do it. So it's the 22nd through the 6th. No, I gave her a pill. I got her pill, chat. Oh. Alright, chat. We'll start in just a few minutes. And then right back. Alright, chat, let's just get going. We'll just do it. Hey, I got the little wrinkle. Not on topic. Not on topic. Alright, let me grab stuff. Lost on the Oracle trade. It was at 1.5. I'm like, I have to cut it because of the rules. I didn't want to loss. I didn't really want to also be there for when, like, all the way back through the cap. So, I mean, it might not, but I wasn't gonna like hang out. It hasn't. I mean, if it does, I might think about it because of all the things. It does have really high volatility, super liquid, it's on trend. I mean, it's hitting all the boxes, right? But I won one, I lost one. Kind of annoying. That's and then next week we're gonna be doing month in review, so that's blue line above. Anyway. Like break even. Ah! So annoying. Okay. Yeah, not the greatest here. And we'll go over, like, there's just certain trades that just pulled it down. Go over that. Realized the last week. Okay. So not reaching goal. And the goal is to try to do like steady thing, but always the same freaking result. I mean, I'm realizing, but it's not helping. It's like I'm blowing whatever I make. Kind of like what's happening. No. So we'll try to nix out like what's not working. AI says that the put verticals are working. So take a look. Take a look. You already kind of seen what results kind of like stagnated. So I'll dig deeper into maybe why that's happening. I did ask I did ask the AI about that, and gave me some suggestions what to kind of look out for. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. So again, this is the strategy, trying to cash secure puts and cover calls as needed on private to kind of index like products and larger index products. Goal is to cash buffer, we cut losses at 5, and then also I guess you could put on here and cut trade and try to starting at about 50%. We take our gain. The Oracle trade again, I put that on because it has a high IV and liquid, and it's, you know, in the news. It's got the catalysts, you know, it's got all the things, so that's kind of why I did it. But it's looking like it wants to go back and fill that earnings gap. We'll see if there's any buyers. If it stops making new lows, I consider jumping back into that, but unfortunately. But also I think it also might mean that I know it tells me like, oh, I should have a certain like capital at risk or whatever, but I mean checking my, I'll need a long-term account. Oh cool, we got some money saved up in there. Okay, cash needs to settle. Okay, that's good. Got a dividend from Corning. That's cool. Dividends are like my favorite, I'll say that. I will say that dividends are exciting. I like dividends. What the hell is TLT doing? Why isn't TLT going up? Does anybody know why TLT is not going up? Rates are cut. Why isn't TLT going up? Riddle me that, chat. What the hell's that about? Sell my sell my Amazon. Sell my Amazon and buy more index funds. Kind of want to consolidate. I did pick some good names though, like I picked 3M. What else did I pick? Oh, I put some Nvidia in there. I got Nvidia at like 114. 100. That was cool. It won't be cool when it goes back to that price though. Oh, I'll be willing to buy it again? I don't know. I've been consistently buying an index fund though. I consistently do that across all the accounts. So, I mean, that just means, that means I am either way, like you're invested in Nvidia. So, like the big winners though are like my Key Corp position. Not showing you, but I'll just talk about it. Got this uranium stock. This thing's crazy. Only have 10 shares. Should have bought more. Could have bought 100 shares of that. About 100 shares of that. That was cheap. That was being cheap. See, this is what cheap gets you, chat. Like, don't be cheap. I mean, $30 investment has made $100. Like, that's pretty good. What else? I need stuff at like 100 shares. I only have like one thing at 100 shares. I need like my Walmart at 100 shares. I got a really bad ringing in my ear. That's fun. Hey, tinnitus, chat. Yeah, that's the savings account there. That's the emergency fund, as they might say. High yield savings account. Talk about your high yield savings account. Alright, chat. Side quest. I checked on all the accounts today, like every once in a while I should jump to all of them so they are. Let's see here. Look at one thing. I'm gonna sidetrack for a hot minute. Alright. Action there. Yeah, let's get back to it. Alright, then we have the outline from ChatGTP. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta cut it out. We have to cut out the call credit spreads. Like, they haven't been working. That's what killed me, yo. Was it the Oracle trade? Like, it was not that. Lost though. I should have tried to get it to even. I got the UNH trade to even. Like, I was out even on that one. I think it means though too that I don't have enough on. Like, I know that it's telling me, oh, you should stick to like 4,000, but I don't feel like I have enough trades on. Or maybe what I need is just to let them go where they need to go. I think let them go to 40%. Like, so yeah. So that's kind of where we're at here. We need to maximize the credit received. Month to date, it's stagnated, but so let's just do the rundown here. Can I hide this? I'm gonna show this part of it. That's gonna show too much. I just want to show like show this. I have to maybe make a new source. Instead of a screen, it would have to be the application or I have to figure out a way to show this better. So yeah, it was like the discretionary trading and like just not sticking with the program. So it goes through and how to display this better. Let me ask it. Best way. Suggest. Way. And polls. Oh no, I should have switched to thinking. Oh, I should have. It's gonna take forever now. We'll be back in an hour, chat. It's gonna take forever to do that. Hit too many polls on that query. And then I uploaded the trades, right? Like I've done that. I did that on Friday. The two new trades I do have in are, again, I was looking for volatility. It is penalizing me for like going away from the indices. But like I was looking at where the strength is, where the IV, where an opportunity might be. And so I've added a ConocoPhillips position. Oracle position I got out of. Not really decent credit for that though. What was that, like 148? Yeah, you're supposed to get out at 222. Was it 285? It was in the money. I'm like, I don't really want to be here for this. You know, I don't want to do this. It was a put vertical though, so it's following the rules. But again, like if one trade can sort of like undo, I just don't think I'm in enough trades. That's the next question I'll ask the AI is like, yeah, you're telling me to do this, but I feel like staying within those constraints, that's also holding me back. Cause like I don't have enough trades to like, or I need to let the other trades just go. And I think maybe that's the other part of it too. I just need to let them work and just follow the mechanics. Like, yeah, okay, it gets to 1.5, you take it off. Like you don't even ask questions. You just take it off. And then there's this. So hopefully the market kind of goes up or doesn't, you know, goes up tomorrow because I need to take off an IWM spread. Yeah, so I have a few of these layered on, but that means I need to put on another one. So I have 2 for November. I have 1 for October 24th and then 1 for the 17th. The 17th one has to be rolled. That needs to be rolled out to like the end of October or November. I'm pushing to November. I think even my ConocoPhillips position is also November. I think that's the other focus too. I do have an IBIT position out to November, so we need to get more positions out in November. I have another call vertical on this buy. What am I doing with these call verticals? Like they just, okay, if it's gonna work, it's gonna be at like 25%. Like I just need to take it. Right now it's against me 25%. So maybe the prudent thing to do with this thing is just take it off at even. So we'll see what happens with that in the morning. Take it off, stop doing it, and wait for the appropriate time to put these other trades on. Model. forever to get a response. Um, and then there's a couple cash secure puts on iBit. Where am I at with those? I think that's in the money actually. So yeah, my 24 put is in the money, which I'm not. You know, it's against me. Bitcoin needs to come back up, but we'll see what that one does. I don't want to take another loss. I'll just be assigned the shares, which is kind of a loss, I guess, as it is, but I just run the cover calls on the shares till the end of the year. And then that's another thing. So in the next, maybe the next review, we're gonna go over ideas and themes for next year. See, you know, bring everything together. I think would be cool, starting from maybe now, is write this down. Starting to compile, like do my own kind of thing. So like when I see interesting articles, or maybe I do a review of the news every week, starting to compile that to develop themes. So what are some of the themes that we're seeing in the news? What are some of the themes that we're seeing in the headlines? So plan for next trading year. We want to develop something that helps us with the themes. So like, you know, you think about like AI. So you want to get like AI headlines, you know, and things around AI, the AI companies. So what are the big companies in this space? And with that, you know, you're going to talk about energy. So we want to think about the companies and the headlines around that. You know, what is that going to look like? Also, cryptocurrency. Maybe more knowledge around that. And then, of course, the company / ETFs around that. And then along with energy, my big thing is climate change. No one wants to talk about it, but you better be ready to survive. It's happening whether you believe it or not. So like the companies, the knowledge, I think it's tied in though with things like energy, because you think about how to run AI, well, you need a lot of energy to run AI, and we also need a lot of energy ourselves, and all of that is dependent on how our climate behaves. So like if it's getting warmer, you're going to need, you know, AC needs electricity, but so does that, you know, that AI machine. It also needs energy. So your needs are competing against the needs of a machine. Who's going to win? Who's going to win that? I don't know. Oh, I have to create my Notion template too. So be more automated. How can I be more automated? So automation, I think, also helps you be more proactive. So kind of goes in line with the whole trading thing, the theme of the company. but thinking about themes for next year, and then so like also changes to trading and reporting rules. We're already doing this now, aren't we, Kat? We'll do a more formal one later. So there are changes coming to pattern day trading. There's changes to even single day or zero DTE options. I think more companies, I think you're going to see zero DTE on Apple, Nvidia, all these high flying stocks. You're going, probably even Oracle, you'll see zero DTE trading on that, and how that's going to affect things. And like I'm wondering too, you know, on some bigger, you know, some of these products, like could you run already? Let's look at you. Let's just price it out. I mean, this is, I don't know. The thing about this is you have to take like max loss on this though, and like I can't really afford to be assigned this, but I guess with the TQ. Oh, I don't know if this one will ever go. This one should. It has enough volume. There's 56 million average trade. Oh, not like it's not traded. Let's see. Let's go to 100. And then we would go to like 95. Oh. So what would that'd be for the week? That's the whole week. Okay. There. And then creating a running theme monitor. So like getting the headlines, putting them all together, and then seeing what changes are coming about in the AI space, energy space, crypto space, climate change space, you know, themes, the headlines around changes in the trading environment. So kind of keeping a temperature on those, and then having a space for new hearing. You know, also maybe the new economic landscape, because we may have less reporting of data. So what is that, you know, what do the economic indicators look like? So what are these new things we have to look out for? How are the tariffs affect the economy? So is that eventually going to be a problem? Looks like we already kind of went over it, Chad. Well, we'll put it in like a slide and make it more comprehensible. Now this is good. This is actually quite good. It actually gave me something kind of, well, I have to work on it. For this, I kind of want more of a summary that I could present to somebody, a little bit more. I do like the Notion. Yeah, I'll save that for later. But the outcomes, if I was presenting this to someone that was jumping into this, wanted to know more about what I do, I would like a simple rundown of kind of the results, what happened, making it comprehensible, chunked, easily understandable thing that someone else can understand. Oh yeah! Woo woo! Oh man, Jeeves Stubbs! 56 months! Let's go! All the way back from the gaming days! Let's go! Went from gaming to... this is still gaming. I still consider this gaming. This is... It's the new games. Here we go, chat. Let's go! Woo woo! Can I get a woo woo? We need a soundboard. I need the soundboard. Do do do. We need all the noises. Do 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 do. More things coming up on the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! How do my arms look on stream? All right, let's ask ChatGPT a question. I want to display this, but like I can't because it's kind of a doxing thing, so I don't want to do it. I can't do it. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is good. Woo! Oh man, yeah. One-page PDF slide format. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but okay, yeah, but we can do that. Let's just do it. It wants to create a would you like me to create this in a one-page PDF slide format? Yes, please. No, it's always cool to get a follower sub. Plus, you get access to the cool emotes if you're on Twitch. Although I can't really use them right now because it's like all tied to YouTube. So, yeah, woo, Rutman, Wilson Free, just go, yeah, woo. That's Rutman up here. Rutman is 14. 14 years old. I don't know how old he was in this picture though. He might have been like 5. I don't know. Super young. Super young kitty. Got kind of a tooth thing going on right now. Gotta watch out for your animals, everybody. Kitties don't show pain. Kitties don't ever show weakness in the kitty world. Uh oh, here's my AI summary. Let's go. Oh, cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I can show you this. Alright, so we already did the month in review, chat. Let's go. Well, we'll do this again. This is cool. We're getting the right credits. Put spreads. We're consistent winners. Trades managed quickly. Usually closes in profit. Call spreads on Q2. 2 losses. Erase nearly all monthly profits. That's good. Single stock trades added risk without strong returns. I like the way it's writing this. Some spreads wider. That's not true. It's not. Kind of has an error in that. Most of these were. It's reading because I have multiple strikes on things, and so it's kind of reading it funky. But I could correct that. You have to tell your ChatGPT about that. So, and again, this is all about the AI enhanced portfolio. So this is like 30-day. Well, it's a little bit more than 30 days, I guess. It's still been doing it for. We have to kind of look at it maybe in the beginning and now, because now it's stagnated. I've been asking it questions. So key lessons: stick with ETF put spreads. They generate steady income. Ban new call spreads. No call spreads. They just haven't been working. I've been saying that too. I've been like, they haven't been working, and not working because you're not in a bear environment. Keep trades uniform. Enforce liquidity credit standards consistently. Next 30 days action plan. Focus on SPY, IW, GLD, IBIT. Target $900 realized profit, 225 a week. Man, we can do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, looking at myself. Camera. Risk at work, 3 to 4K at all times, and cut losers at stops, and take profits if it. The strategy works when disciplined. Put spreads provide steady income, but call trades cause setbacks. Focusing on the winners and cutting out the leaks, not the leak chat, cutting them out, chat, will allow income to grow more consistently over the next month. Chat. AI has given us the plan. Actually, no, it's kind of cool. It gave us the PDF and everything. Pretty cool. I guess I will say what I did. So I took my data from, so I downloaded my 30 days of trading and from TOS, and I put that into ChatGPT and asked it to analyze it. It gave me this whole breakdown. And I was like, well, I need to tell chat this information. And chat is chat, right? Chat not gonna listen to anything that's super long. It gave me this really detailed outline for detail I could read. Who else is gonna and then I asked it to make something a little bit more simple, and that's what it did. I like this. I really do. I will adjust this, so we're gonna take this moving forward. I like this though. The results, what worked, what didn't, lessons. I like that. I really like this. Good. Let's actually, like, let's just keep this, and we're gonna copy this. We're gonna put it. Our starting. Well, let's just do another one. So this is kind of the trading summary. Kind of should go maybe in that other zone, and I'm not using Notion to like its fullest potential. Like that's something I want to learn more about, how to use these things, Notion, to like its highest, or at least a more sophisticated use case. Like I'm just kind of clunking around on Notion. But you could connect all different kinds of things together. You could tag things. You can track things a lot better. Like, and then use their AI to kind of, understand what's going on inside of your notebook, or what the themes and the trends are. So really using AI, maybe not even just trends for trading, but like find my trends. Where am I derailing myself? So using AI to keep your themes in check. So it would be AI, energy, crypto, climate change. Crypto and like stable coins, I guess that's kind of the same thing. Changes to the trading landscape. And then using AI to aggregate all this. Maybe even using AI for some of my business things that I have to do. Using AI to create my annual Summary. Ooh. That chat. Have that. We'll be looking for. Well, we need to set up the trades in our indices, and so we can take a look at that. We should look at let's take a look at trade map. Trading view is trading view. Okay, there was a little bounce off that trend. That's only important resistance. I can't. Like, I have to think when it hits that, it's the opposite. These indices, it's the opposite. So when it hits these lines, it tends to bounce and go back. I wonder if I can figure out a way to, when it came down here, maybe that was the time to put that put spread on. And gold's gonna hit 4,000 points away. Look how much gold there's been lately. Look at all that. Buy the dip in GLD, y'all. So we'll look for those trades because it's telling us to do that, and I saved it. So now I have this to look back at and keep goals in line. So that'd be up like 400. That's better. We need to be up like 1,000. So we'll try to be consistent in the coming month and see. Because what I'm looking for, yeah, like big wins are great, but like I do want something that is like day in, day out. You could do this, and you know your win rate's 60-70%. That's what I want, that without having a ton of capital at risk, like trying to find that balance of something that you just do every single day or every single week. Okay, chat. So we revamped the AI enhanced. Kind of need a new name for it. Look at how it's programming here. So it's like, okay, so it's summarizing the previous thing. Cool. Report lib page size, get sample sheet. Oh, it looked at the, okay. PDF. Got all the styles in there. Cool. Yeah, see, I tried to learn all this stuff, coding stuff. I didn't like it. I can kind of, I know what it's doing. I kind of know what it's doing, but I was never able to do this. So by myself. Would you like me to also add a small chart? Yeah. Let's see what this small chart looks like. Oh, I guess we could look at the Excel spreadsheet. It gave me an Excel spreadsheet. And it's doing it. It's making it. It got the matplotlib from Let's go. Oh man, it's building it. It's building it. Oh man, with a chart, chat. With a chart. Oh, I like it. Oh, it created a nice little Python chart. Let's go. I don't really need a journal anymore. We don't have to pay for TradesViz ever again. Not good for the TradesViz people, but good for me. Although I guess in some regards it's technically cheaper. But let me just show you what it looks like, chat. Made a basic. Put some spacing. I'm gonna tell it to do that. The number. But pretty cool nonetheless. Yeah. There's the this is taking too many classes. Yeah, the Oracle trade, IWM, what do I cost on it? Oh yeah, it was that day that like I think it was at like I guess it was coming into 21 days. I don't know. I don't again like what do you do there? Like I guess I could ask next time with the GPT like, well, what's better like Alright, so these are all leveraged ETFs. Huh. What do the options look like for this? Isn't there an Oracle one too? An Oracle? So this is 12 million. So the Oracle leveraged ETF. So tokenized. Okay, so you can do stocks, crypto. Okay. Huh. Okay. Melania coin. Oh man. Maybe we should get this, yeah. Anyway, let's look at the traffic here. There's more people in the actual Nvidia than there are in here. Maybe this is more of a day trading video. I need to embrace these again. Because we know, like, what works. Like, we know, like, trading VWAP on these works. Know this. There's the rid of this. What do we need in here? Oh, bye. Alright, so our watch list. So we have that now. Let's take one last look here. Again, all these get labeled pretty much now because this one I tried to get out even. This one was actually a trade. I think the second part of this was break even. I could have been in this one longer, could have stayed in this a little bit longer. Because Berkshire Hathaway did go up on Friday especially. So I'll put whatever on that. So that was maybe a disappointment to not fully take advantage. But we'll lean into the suggestions from AI and keep with. So I guess the other question to maybe ask too, maybe in the real month in review, is like, how are we gonna know if and when we have to change strategy? When are we gonna know that we have to change strategy? When are we going to know when trying to write little ideas about this little book. Gotta get an iPhone. But before I do all that, I need to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Right back, chat. All right. Up the week in review, market and review situation now. And then based on our feedback from AI, we'll end some trades for Monday. Wait. Yep. Trade. I know we gotta work out. I gotta wrap it up. Chat. So market's down last 5 days. So, but that's stay down like this. Up. By the dip, maybe? To the first. Day up. Month is up. Quarter's up. 3 months is up. 6 months is up. Year to date is up. Year is up. You know what we're doing here, chat? This is why call spreads have not worked. At all. Alright, let's go to dashboards chat. Let's grab the sectors. And this is also what I was looking at. So ChatGPT is punishing me for scolding me for not trying to find things that are like working, blah blah blah. So the last 5 days, oil and gas have been working, gold has been working, utilities, miners, semi, real estate, everything else is kind of negative, huh? Inter. Oh. Trash can. I'll throw it away, chat. I promise. Last 5 days. So yeah, we probably need something in GLD. If gold goes down, we should take advantage of that. Also, I took a look at Kraken. They have a whole like trading system, and you can actually buy stocks, and they give you money for your cash. So Kraken, yeah, Crack-a-lackin'. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our best stocks. Gainers on the week. By market cap, we have Nvidia, Apple, Tesla, TSM. Always forget about TSM. Forget about them. Berkshire, Grid, AP, Walmart. Best way to play. So market cap. Now by volume. I saw this one. I saw this one at like the end of the day, and then like, do we day trade? Are we day trading Intel now? Are we day trading Intel? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? To come back to this. Practice our day trading again from Bob. Stocks, market cap, Microsoft, Google. Ooh. What does Amazon look like? We held on to Amazon for like 6 months. Or however long it was. Oh, I didn't want to revisit it. Oh, it is. It's kind of at a little bit of an inflection point. A little bit of a low. Yeah, single day risk. But again, it's the volatility. It's the IV. It's like, you know, the indices don't have it, and I feel like the risk is that the IV explodes, and if it explodes, it's going to do it to the downside. That's kind of what's in my mind. I know that's not in ChatGPT's mind necessarily. It's just looking at what works. But like for me, it's like, well, I kind of want to look at where some of the juice can be squeezed, and like if something doesn't have high IV, you're just not getting the, oh man, this is nice premium. We might be, we're gonna just not listen to ChatGPT. We're gonna do our own thing, which could be at the detriment of me, but whatever. It's at the bottom of a range. It has decent IV. I can go to the desired spot out of the money, and right now it's not open right now, but the $5 wide November play is giving you a third of the width of the strike. Oh man, this might be too juicy to pass up. We might be putting it on Amazon. Quite possibly. I want to do Netflix, but like I also want them to split the stock. I want them to split Meta, and I want Netflix split, and then I might get in there. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Sorry, chat. Twisting did not chat. Threw it away, chat. My nose is still bothering me. I guess some kind of energy going on here. Yeah, twisting sneezes. Don't ever do that. It kind of hurt. Right now by volume. American now. Let's see about that. They had like maintenance issues. They had like secret maintenance issues. Something wrong with American Airlines. Man, it was $8. Man, this thing's in a free fall. What's going on here? They got sued. It's such a cheap stock though, like this isn't even really you would just sell puts on this. Yeah, I don't know. If it's below $20, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. It's good to be aware of these. I don't know if this. What I need to do though is pull the name, and like on Monday. On Monday, I need to look at all these. That's, I think, come back and look at where Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, Oracle all are. I'm not going to trade Eli Lilly again. That was if there was some way that you could buy Eli Lilly. Lost drugs are going to that place a long time. I don't think that's going anytime soon. I think they're coming up with better drugs too. So we have a new trade idea in there's a possibility, what was it, metals and miners, gold, so GLD for a trade in. And then our regular index plays. I think IWM is probably still strongest, so looking for places there, I think, to get in and then to take off some of these trades. So hopefully one will be a winner tomorrow. My one that has like gonna have like 18 days left on it. So the October 17th one, hopefully that could be it's actually my October 24th one's doing better than the 17th one. So hopefully that one could come off even with the time decay over the weekend. That would be nice. Maybe some of my IBIT trades come back in. I don't want to put any more capital on IBIT until something actually is happening there. It's my biggest winner of the year, but right now it's kind of eating into its own profits. So there's that. With SPY, I probably shouldn't have this call spread on. I might just take it off. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll see if we can get it to even and not have to take another loss. Because if we take another loss, it's just going to wipe the whole month out. So we need some wins in the next 2 days in order to, and then set ourselves up for I don't think there's any there. I was reading a news article there, chat. Check on Oh man, no earnings. No earnings! Except Nike. That's it. There's just like no earnings. We're gonna play Nike chat. Let's
all in on Nike. Buy Nike.
We'll
Tell your friends.
we'll reveal our earnings trading strategy at a later date. We gotta go, Wilsey. Right. So, not very many earnings. I haven't much to talk about there. It's just kind of, to me, it's like the overall thing. So, like, this is not going to be the news. Something else will be the news. Some ideas we have are for Amazon Gold and IWM. I need to do some more scans and see if we have anything from there. My goals are to follow. Yes, they're not supposed to trade individual products. Get my indices positions on. I kind of want one thing out there that isn't necessarily part of the, but maybe not. I'll pick it at a better spot. Maybe this one's a better spot to trade this at. It's not. Maybe we'll just go crashing back down again. But it seems to be setting up. It's not in earnings yet. Earnings isn't until the end of October. I wonder if things will kind of fall a little bit more into those earnings. Like, could it fall? So the earnings are at the end of October. Like, yeah, like 2 weeks of kind of lackluster performance and then a Fed meeting. And then we have this crazy ramp up into the Christmas time, whatever, Santa Claus rally. Maybe that's what we kind of... AI videos are crazy. I gotta go, chat. Alright, chat, we gotta get off of that. I know, we gotta go. I think I have what I need to or what I always do. We have a plan. I can make a short, and we need a plan for account number 2 later today too. We'll get that done. But I think that's it. We went through the trades. We went through kind of what was working, what isn't. We asked AI some questions. Went through the trades briefly. Sadly, just not making headway. That's why we asked AI what we could do. So we have to focus on those put credit spreads. We have to focus on taking things off at 50% and just trying to follow through with the rules. That's it. So again, this is for educational and informational purposes only, not intended to be financial advice or recommendation. Trading is risky. Please do research. With that said, I wish you a safe and profitable trading week. And I don't think there's any big... Is there big news this week? Let's take a look at that. One last thing. One last check. We'll check on the news of the week. If there's any big Fed speak, la-di-da. I don't think that matters anymore. There might be a government shutdown. That might happen. Oh, we get jolts. Jolts on Tuesday will be important. We have non-farm, ADP non-farm on Wednesday, and I guess Friday we would have non-farm payroll. So that'll be important. And then, so Friday there's some data. So look out for Friday. There's also President Lagarde speaks. There's Fed speak throughout the week, and I'm sure non-stop drama will be in full force. With that said, again, I wish you a safe and profitable trading week, and we will try to get this AI enhanced portfolio back on the rails, making money in October. Let's go. Next week, week in review, or month in review, and